Hey everyone, Pals Poison here at you again, and again looking at a game found on Itch.io. This is called The Expedition, and going in completely 100% blind this time, per the usual. Really know nothing about it. I just decided I'm not even going to read the description, really. So, just going to jump in. It's more fun that way, right? Yeah, I think so too. So this is us. We are on. Oh, right click. Oh, okay. You can view this help screen by holding Q while looking at the data pad. You, okay. Oh, all right. Q. Use your scanner. Hold left click to scan data drives and recover audio logs. New audio logs will appear on screen. Press 1 to 5 to play them. Use R and F to scroll through multiple. Switch to the radar screen with E to find more audio logs. You can interact with keypads by aiming at them and pressing E. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. So, looks like we planted a flag here. Peter's first log. Remember that first time I took a huge dump? It was amazing. Alright. Oh, there's lots. That's our radar.
Hello? Testing. One, two, three. Is this thing working? It better be. This research is too important not to document. No matter, let us begin. This is the first of many audio logs our team will be using to document our findings on planet Valarcus. At the time of this recording, our team is busy getting organized in preparation for our stay here. Wilson and Sullivan are working to get our base of operations up and running, while Crow is preparing our living quarters. Initial impressions of the planet indicate a living environment similar to Earth. Topography and vegetation in our current area, at an eye's glance, match what would be considered a temperate forest biome back on Earth. The presence of neon-colored foliage suggests chlorophyll alternatives that may affect photosynthesis. We'll ask Wilson to conduct tests on air quality later. Crow and Sullivan will be beginning their own research in addition, as will I. No need to prolong our first recording. Everything seems to be going well so far on our expedition, and we plan on returning with valuable information regarding the habitability of this planet. Until next time, Peters, signing off.
Alright. So I found two more. Did I not scan this one over here? I thought I did. Alright, well, oh, okay, I see it's down there. Let's listen to Crow's first log. Crow?
Hello there, listener. This is
Hi.
Dr. Crow reporting in.
Hey.
Peters asked us each to report on our findings on Valarcus after our first few hours here, so here I am. Well, unfortunately I have nothing to report, unlike the others. There seems to be no signs of wildlife, at least on this side of the planet. Just vegetation, and even more vegetation. I'm sure Peters is thrilled, as are Wilson and Sullivan. Wilson seems to be the most optimistic about what we'll discover here. I have to admit, I'm a little envious of her. Oh well, I suppose I'll continue investigating. That's all I can do for now anyway. Goodbye.
See ya. Alright, no wildlife. What do you want to bet
Dr.
that's
Sullivan
going to
here,
change?
Chief Hydrologist of the expedition. These audio logs will come in handy for me to document my work. I just ran some tests on the water samples I collected from the pond. Not sure how to tell the others, but the pond water is no good. The radium-226 levels are off the charts even for EPA standards, more than 5 pci per liter, not to mention the chemical compound that we haven't even identified. There's no way we can make this water potable. I wonder if this is the only water source here. We'll check in again after I collect more samples.
Alright, so that's the first three notes. So here's something. In the big cavernous butthole of the planet. Ah. Death of Wilson? Sorry.
We've found something unexpected. We're not alone here.
Crow, what did you find?
It's got me cornered. Peters, Sullivan?
We're right here, Crow. What's up?
Peters, Wilson, it's getting closer. It's unlike any specimen I've ever studied.
Crow, we're coming.
Stay back. I've got to fight. If you find this recording, run now. I'm fighting my way out.
What are you doing?
Crow, no!
Crow, that's enough. Crow, no.
Voice acting's a little stilted. However, with that said, I still appreciate a game that uses voice acting. Instead of just endless notes. I want to go up to the top of this. So wait, who am I? Am I one of these people? That doesn't make sense. Sullivan's death now.
It's following me, that devilish thing. It must have gotten to Peters already in the cave. I've been running for what feels like hours, but every time I glance behind me, I swear I see its silhouette teleporting from behind tree to tree. I'm not safe while I'm still on land. That body of water I discovered before. I'm going to hide in it and hope that the creature leaves. Whoever finds this recording, take our research and get off this planet.
Don't tell me what to do.
My arms feel limp, but I have no choice. Well, here I go. Goodbye.
Here I go. Goodbye. Yeah, it's a little bad. Crotech Aftermath.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to hurl. How did this happen?
I don't know. But Crow's fanatics put us and our research in jeopardy. We'll have to take precautionary measures in case he returns to finish the rest of us off. I'm putting a lock on the research tent. If we get separated and you need to enter, the code will be 3360.
But Peters, Wilson's dead. Crow just killed her. How are we going to carry on?
I know. She'll be sorely missed. Wilson was the best of us. We will figure out what happened and carry on doing the work that was so important to her.
This went from, hey, we run this planet and it's pretty great, to, we're all gonna die. She was the best of us. Very heavy-handed in the manner of like 4 audio logs. I mean, stuff went to shit really fast. And we got Wilson's burial now.
Come on, Sullivan. Pick up her arms. I'll get the legs.
Okay, I got it.
Let's get the body out of the cave and give Wilson a proper burial. Are you okay? We're almost out of the cave.
The arms are getting heavy, but I can make it.
Okay, we're out. I have some tools. We can start digging.
I mean, it's straight up like they have the piece of paper in front of them and they're reading, you know, the script. Still rather have voice acting than notes to have to read. By the way, you know, devs out there, totally available to do voice acting.
Hello.
if you
Wilson
so
logging on.
choose.
A few hours of exploration, and we're already seeing promising indicators for the air quality on Valarcus. The JPSS had this planet's AQI estimate around a 90, but it seems like we're looking at something more like a 10. But hey, it's the first time taking measurements for a foreign planet. I guess we can cut him some slack.
Wilson, you're forgetting good air isn't much good if there's not enough to go around.
Okay, sure. We're working with a fifth of Earth's air here. But hey, it's a start.
Signs of a struggle. Ooh. Is this audio log corrupted? Peter's discovery.
Wilson, Crow, Sullivan. While I was out collecting samples, I stumbled upon this cave due west of here. It might be difficult to access, though. What do you three think we should do?
You piqued my interest. I would be interested to see if there's some kind of life form in that cave.
Or more water.
Good old Sullivan, are you still holding out hope that we'll find more water on this planet?
I'll let her be. We should get our supplies ready and go explore the cave. It might give us a better idea of the planet's ecosystems.
It might be risky. Anything could be down there.
Scared, Crow? This could be an opportunity to make a new discovery.
Right on, Wilson. Let's meet outside the research tent and be ready to leave in 15.
These scientists are pretty, bro culture sort of. They don't seem science-y. You know what I mean? They seem like a group of friends camping or something. Sullivan's defeat.
We went back in. I saw it this time. The animal Crow saw. I tried to tell Peters to run, but he just wouldn't. I had to lock the gate behind me. If you find this, and you're a braver person than I am, the code is 9523. The mission's off. Sullivan, logging off.
Okay. Still missing one audio log, it would appear. Got all those. Missing one there, and missing one there. So we're missing two. I think there's probably going to be one in the cave after we open it up. And it's possible that there's one lying around out here somewhere. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Also don't feel like wandering through tall grass and stuff to find it. What can we address what these things are? Like, what the hell is this? Can't zoom in on it. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and open up this. 9523. Yeah, I wrote it down. Get a problem with that? Wanna fight about it? Looking for an audio. Oh, I guess I have my radar thing that I could find the audio log with. If I really wanted to. Oh, there's one. It doesn't look like I can get back up once I'm down here. Well, YOLO. Peter's final discovery.
Peters, logging the first and likely only major discovery of the expedition. The threat has been identified and, contrary to previous thought, is not zoological, but botanical. The perceived threats experienced by Sullivan and Crow were hallucinogenic, similar but much more intense than those of the Amanita muscaria mushroom on Earth. I see them around me, and as the light fades, I try to take comfort that my perceptions aren't reality. And if you're hearing this, I hope you can do the same.
And then it ends. Okay. Missed one audio log. I'm not going to go back and try to find it. That was actually pretty fun. Wandering around, getting to hear what happened. I think you could expand this, easily into a longer game. Kind of stretch out that, what happened story a little bit more. Slowly add in, auditory visual hallucinations, since that's like, you know, the ultimate thing that happened. I mean, it's not a super unique story, you know, some kind of chemical or plant or something causes hallucinations, and that leads people to, you know, death somehow. But still, I mean, taking place on an exoplanet like this, you can do all kinds of things with, you know, monsters. I would avoid like the whole hallucinating the past trope that's been done to death, but you can do all sorts of things, you know, paranoia amongst, you know, members of the crew, being suspicious of each other, which in and of itself is also, you know, very kind of cliche, but it's, you know, depending on how long you want to make the game, it could be something. But yeah, I think this could be expanded quite a bit, and made into a much longer game. You know, maybe not much longer, maybe hour, 2 hour game. Would be pretty cool. I'd play it. You know, if there's more stuff to do other than just collecting stuff and opening a couple of doors, you know, maybe some puzzles of some kind along the way introduced, other living characters for sure, stuff like that, you know, could be cool. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the expedition in the comments below, and be sure to click that like button and also subscribe for more horror games and other stuff just like this. Well, that's going to do it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.